Next topic. All right, let's do Nate hates real quick, and then
Let's
we'll start
go.
with the buzzer. Man, let's talk about my absolute beloved
Very good.
Atlanta Falcons and how stupid, how dumb, how, to use a term that David used to describe himself a couple weeks ago, how washed the Atlanta Falcons leadership and front office is. You're not going to pursue Lamar Jackson. Not only are you not going to pursue him, you're going to put it out there that you never wanted to. A year after you rolled out the red carpet for a pervert, a year after you go, man, Deshaun Watson, let's print him a jersey and let's put it online and let's like kiss his butt because he tries to wingman his penis when he's getting a massage. Like, you go all out for that dude, the dude that looks at his crotch during a massage and is like, my friend thinks you're cute. No, you're gonna go for that guy, but then Lamar Jackson, an MVP, somebody who has changed the trajectory of the entire Ravens franchise, he comes up and you're going to go, you know what? Probably not in our best interest. I blame the GM. I also blame that just boneheaded, smooth-brained Arthur Smith that kept Mariota in the starting position for so long that we have no idea who Ritter is. We have no idea. If he had just benched that bum Mariota earlier in the year and played Ritter like 8 games, we would know either we have something or we don't, and we can pursue Jackson. But we don't know that. We don't know that because you put a dead-eyed, silver-spooned, rich kid as your head coach who is stubborn and arrogant and dislikes his fans. And now we have no idea who we have at quarterback, and we lost out on a generational talent because of his ego. And I'm sick of it. And I want to take our GM. First off, somebody wake up Arthur Blank. I don't know if he's in cryo sleep or what, but he lowered concession prices and then he was like, put me back on ice. I'm out. And he has just been gone. I don't know. Like, look, he's done well for himself. He has helped the city of Atlanta a lot. From everything I can tell, he's a good dude. Hey, man, time to rest. Okay, it's time to either rest or get back involved because we need a savior. And right now we do not have. We need somebody to come in and we need somebody to put our GM and our coach into a rocket ship, and we need to fire them into space so that they cannot hurt us or anybody else in anymore. I would not wish Arthur Smith on my worst enemy. I would not wish Arthur Smith on Tom Brady. That is how much I dislike him. If Tom Brady came back and was like, I will only come back if I'm coached by Arthur Smith, I would go, no, Brady, do not do this. Do not link yourself with Arthur Smith. I cannot stand him. This is the second toughest time to be a Falcons fan. The number one toughest time to be a Falcons fan was last year when they were like, oh, man, we would love to put a sex criminal behind center. We would love that. That would be amazing. That was the toughest time to be a Falcons fan. This is the second toughest time when Lamar Jackson becomes available. And they put out that not only are we not going to pursue him, we never wanted to. That is the dumbest thing. If you say, like, I don't think he's a good fit, that's fine. But at least act like you somewhat hesitated when an incredible generational talent became available.
He's not even 27.
And it'd be like, for 2 first-round picks, we never even thought about it.
He's an MVP. He's 26.
He's 26. He's an MVP.
26. I'm not mad at this hate. I will say this as a Falcon fan, but more so as a Lamar Jackson fan. Don't come here, man. Don't do it. It's too much pressure. Because they're gonna like, you gotta wear number 7 and you gotta do what the last guy did, but take it to the promised land.
Who's still got number 7? So we don't even have to worry about that.
Bro, cool. They would say, better come off that 7. If Lamar came in and wanted that 7.
I understand, but Vic gave Koo the blessing for number 7. That's what
and he would rescind that blessing if Lamar Jackson came here.
Pitts has number 8, so Jackson comes. It's a clean break jersey-wise.
Listen,
he's got to get a whole new jersey number. It's a whole new era. It was an incredible potential fit. And I want to know what we have in Ritter. I am not cheering against him. I hope he is a generational talent. I hope he's the greatest quarterback of all time. That would be what I am rooting for.
Ideal.
That's ideal. But I don't know
Yeah.
if that's the case.
I don't wish. Listen, I love Lamar. I wish at first I was like, man, it'd be cool if he came to Atlanta. I would not want that pressure on him. That's insurmountable. The energy that Vic had brought to this city, and then you come in already having done that in Baltimore, which is a fine city, I'm sure. But we all know Atlanta is very black. And you get a black quarterback like that, who is like the second coming of Vic, but like studies the playbook. Oh, they gonna lose their mind.
That's why it's a perfect fit.
That's why he can't do it, man. It's just like if Bronny going to Cleveland, like you can't do it. Yeah. You'll never be able to go beyond it. Because guess what? If he signed that contract here, we ain't getting no more help. They're gonna be like, hey, you on your own. You're on your own again. And we ain't got no defensive line, we ain't got no offensive line. Yeah. Running game is you know what I mean? Like it's questionable. It's got some pieces, but it's just gonna be the same thing in a different situation. So I'm happy that we said we're not doing it because like it's for him. Now somebody should pay him and he will get paid because Daniel Jones right now is getting more money than him. So the Giants messed it up for everybody. Because Daniel Jones right now, I think it's $40 million. I think he signed for like $40 million, something like that.
I don't know. I know.
Let me tell you this right now. Lamar Jackson's worth $300 million. If Daniel Jones signed 40, give him half the stadium. He owns half the team, whatever team he goes to.
I'll just say this based off of what Nate said in his rant. He said that he could have came in and that the Falcons need a savior. And I just want to say, we have a savior.
Hey, talk about it.
He died.
Hey.
He died. Hey. He died. Rose up on the third day. Came through in a mighty way. He's here. So that's all I want to say.
That's all we want to say.